God. Can't lose Darth
There
Vader.
is no God.
We know that.
Yes.
Hi guys,
Hello.
I'm Giulia from Metal and it's an Italian webzine. Can you say something to your Italian fans?
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Ah, Bella Italia. Oh, I don't.
Perfect, your Italian is on point.
Oh no, no, it's not. But you do know that I am an Italian chef.
No, seriously?
Yes,
What
seriously.
can you cook to us?
I can make you anything you want. What's your favorite?
Pizza.
Pizza. No.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite is carbonara and
Yeah.
pasta alla arrabbiata and matriciana. I can cook anything, as long as it's from. I was trained in my youth by a man named Vincenzo Motola, and he was from Naples, and I worked for him for years.
Seriously?
And yeah. So Italian food, pasta is my passion.
Yeah.
It really is. I love anything Italian. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So, let's talk about your signing session. How was it at Metaldays?
It was strange. I signed a penis. Who knew?
That's it. That's
It was
all.
strange, but I used the disinfectant after. So, yeah.
Now we are all right.
It was pretty interesting.
That well, okay.
I think
come
it
on.
was the first time that we all signed a man.
That guy was really drunk, obviously.
He was having fun, obviously, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he had his own little party. And by little party, I mean little party when I signed it.
It's a banana hammock.
Wasn't that impressive?
Okay, so let's start being serious. Starting with fresh news.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to take back to welcome Attila in the lineup?
Well, I'll tell you why. I recommended him because he was in Nevermore, he was in my solo band, and I told Lenny we should get Attila, and then he just ran with it. He's responsible for activating the whole
Well,
process.
I mean, we've had a few guitar players in between that time, but we've always thought Attila was a great guitar player. I mean, I remember seeing him with Nevermore and in Warrel's solo band, but just because of the fact that he lives in Europe, it's been a little more difficult. But this time around, it worked, and he's a great guy, and hopefully sticks around for a while. He's awesome. We love
He's a
him.
professional, and I love that guy.
Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. So it's a pleasure to see you again in action. What can you say us about the new album?
Well, right now we probably have quite a bit of music written, probably like 7 songs that we're kind of formulating and working on.
I think the songs are faster.
And they're a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
Not quite as moody yet.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, and so you can definitely expect a harder edge, more aggression. But we're getting to the point where we're going to be working on some moodier stuff as well.
Okay.
And I think we'll probably start recording in early 2018. So
We might. Yeah.
maybe before.
Yeah. No. I'm just thinking it was. Never mind.
Okay, well, I can't wait to hear it. Then, was it difficult to reunite the band after all that time?
Not really. It's kind of like getting back together with an old girlfriend. You remember what it feels like when you. But you're a little bit older and wiser.
It was kind of like riding a bike, but at the same time, for me, it was a little more difficult just because I had been out of it for a while. So I kind of had to train, I guess you should say, a little bit for it.
Okay. And what about the fans? Did their attitude change between the 90s and now?
Well,
I think people are more open to different styles of music. I think back when we were in the 80s, it seemed like most people just loved metal, or some people would love, one type style of music. Now I think fans are open to a lot of different things. That's one thing I've noticed has changed, and I think that's probably just because of the availability of music. You want any type of music, it's out there and you can get it really quick. So people are more open to it. But I think our fans are just as enthusiastic now as they were back then.
Okay.
And we see different generations as well too.
Yeah.
We not only see the the kids that were younger back then are obviously they're older now, and sometimes they even bring their kids to the show, which is great because it's kind of a generational thing. So.
Okay, good. And after the new album, do you already have any plans for the future?
Well, we're gonna tour. That's about all we can plan for now. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a tour would follow.
Okay, yeah, I put on for Warrel,
Are you
so
okay?
I'm not afraid to put my finger.
Don't be afraid.
Okay, so now I do have a question for you.
Okay.
What do you think about the numerous rumors about the reunion of Nevermore?
Sorry, can't talk about that.
Okay, perfect. I couldn't imagine it. Okay, so I think that our time is done. So thank you very much for your time. It was a beautiful talk. And can you say hi to your followers of Metal Beat?
Metal Beat?
Yes.
Metal Beat?
So, let's see.
Hello, Metal Beat fans. We are Sanctuary, Warrel and Lenny, and we will rock you. Yeah.